Good evening, folks. Happy Wednesday, hump day to some of y'all. Well, today I want to talk about Sundial growers. Today was a fantastic day in the marijuana sector, and actually all the way through the board. Mostly all the marijuana sectors were skyrocketing today. It's very interesting. And one of the companies that was brought to my attention that I want to evaluate and give my thoughts on is Sundial growers. Anyways, let's take a look at it. Sundial Growers Incorporated. Let's see here. If there is some movement, there is some notes here of why is it moving. Well, shares of several cannabis companies are trading higher, potentially amid increased sector interest from retail investors on Wall Street bets. Positive catalysts for the cannabis space this week also included earnings from Canopy Growth and Tilray's United Kingdom distribution agreement. Okay, and I've also heard this. They call it. I'm just going to call them the Reddit clan. Okay, which is the same group that has what caused the major inflation of AMC last week, GameStop, BlackBerry. So I've heard that I'm just going to call it the Reddit clan. Apparently, from what I hear through the grapevine, and I don't think it's too hard to dig up, as they're saying, several companies trading highs are potentially amid increased sector interest. Now, sector interest, like I said, could be part of the Reddit clan. So that being said, that could be a reason why there was a 78.79% gain today, among with the above that we just spoke of. Me looking at this company, I've looked at the fundamentals here. I looked at the valuation of this company. And there's really none. It's very interesting. I'm looking at the financial strength here. There is just not enough data on these companies, on this one particular company, to really dive in and check this company out. So you would think, oh, well, it's a brand new company. There is no history. Well, not exactly. If you go to the charts here, interestingly, let's go to a 1-year chart here. So they have been around. There has been earnings. Okay, so this company is established. So I'm not really sure why I can't find the fundamentals, at least not here on my current setup. So that's a little peculiar. It could be because it looks like maybe once upon a time it was an OTC stock. Is that what it is now? Well, right now it's deficient, so that could explain why I'm not seeing any of these fundamentals on here. It sure failed to meet NASDAQ continued listing requirements. Well, being up over the buck here at 295, they have definitely reached the NASDAQ requirements of being over the buck. So let's see here if we dive in here. Check out this company's overall chart. So it looks like there was starting to be a little movement here in mid-November, early December. Starts getting called election time. Democrats coming in. They love their pot. And so we're getting a little slowly upwards trend. And then today, of course, kapow. It's done a lot today. Let me get a little more precise here with my numbers. Sorry, the camera. I'm looking at the screen, holding the phone, so bear with me. So this is the 2-day chart. So this is today. So yesterday it was, for the most part, there was a little gain yesterday, nothing too crazy. And then today it had basically it was steady stead of people investing in this company, and it went up. So that's fantastic. Now, what created the incentive for everybody to start investing into Sundial? That's very interesting. Where's it going? Like I said, it's very peculiar. And tonight, the cannabis sector is getting a lot of buzz. For one, I'm looking into it now. So this could be a very interesting day for tomorrow. I mean, so, I'm possibly considering investing, So this is I hate that there's not a history, I see a historical, 1 year flat line here for the most part. And let's go to the 5-year chart. Let's look at this. Well, there isn't. Well, apparently, back in the beginning of time, mid-2019, apparently this company's shares were, close to $12 a share. And since then, it's declined. I mean, it's declined tremendously, from the 2020 and to where we're at now until today. Today, the investments are happening. Now, is it with the Reddit clan? Are they about to bloom this sucker up like an AMC? Is this going to jump to $5, $6 tomorrow, Friday? Could be. It's very interesting. Very interesting. My money is currently tied up. I'm not going to, cash out and throw my money into this currently. Because with it being a 78% gain today, I mean, today could be the bubble, and it's popped, right? And it's similar to AMC was $2.50. It's $15 today. People's throwing in money into it, and now we're back under $6. So this could be another AMC story, but it also could be a fairy tale-ish ending here, as this could possibly jump up to who knows what. Like I said, there's not a track history or a reason. You usually base stocks on fundamentals and earnings, but that's not what dictates the stocks to go up every time. Sometimes all it takes is the Reddit clan, and the companies can keep it moving. So I'm really, like I said, it's my first day looking to this company. And so I'm really curious to see where this goes tomorrow, as I'm sure anybody that's looking at this video is probably invested or just as curious as I am. Unfortunately, I don't have no insight or any, I'm afraid to say what it's going to do, because I wouldn't encourage or discourage any way in investing in this company. Unfortunately, I just don't have it's not in the valuation. I don't see any of the numbers. I can tell you this about the company, but hey, if they weren't making money 2 months ago, but now, the parties have changed and maybe they're making money now. I mean, they previously haven't been making money. As you look at their earnings per share is actually negative 1.51. So that's, that's showing they're not really making profit. But hey, they could be making profit now. Yeah, cannabis stocks spike after market close. Not seeing any news. Momentum appears to be continuation from earlier Wednesday-related Wall Street bets mentioned. It is interesting. Definitely interesting. It does have a... It's got a ranking of 7, the SMART score. The lowest rank, 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. So it's got a pretty high ranking. So I don't know. Touch it if you want. Who knows? So anyways, let's see what I did today. I always like to include that in my videos. I had a great day today. I had a great day. If y'all were following any of my other videos, y'all would have seen that I was invested for SIG, and it was really dragging me down. I've actually been holding on to it for going on 3 weeks now, and today it was dragging its feet, and I was down like $200, and I was like, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna sell it. Just take my money, and I want to transfer it over into CEI, which is what I did. So here's what I did. I bought into CEI today, and actually my purchase price was $178 in the CEI. By day's closing, it's finished off at 28 cents up, which brings my, me losing that $200 earlier. Me transferring that money over in there has gained me $406.38 today, so that's stupendous. And also KOS was pretty good. I'm in at 280. It finished a little weak, but I am still up 57.56. Been in there that was day 2 for KOS. CEI. This is the second time I have been in this company this week. I have sold CEI on Monday and made roughly about $240. And, like I said, I got rid of SIG and then threw it back into CEI today at, like I said, $177 was my purchase price. So with my $200 loss with SIG today, minus the $200, and then overall it was actually a $500 up for me today, but with a $200 loss earlier, so my account went up $321. So very, very fun and exciting day. Hope for a green day tomorrow. And like I said, right now I'm completely into the energy sector. Like I said, the energy sectors, 4 out of the 5 days of the week, they seem to be going up. And those 1 days where it does, it is a red day for the energy sector, that's when I will probably execute a sale and just to see how far they tumble. And then with completely intentions of reinvesting back into them the very next day. So anyways, well, that's it for tonight. Like I said, Sundial Growers. That company. I took it off the screen. But anyways, yeah. So it's a very peculiar, very interesting. I think there's a lot of risk and reward into that company right now. Unfortunately, I don't see a track record on them. I see no valuations. Their last earnings, I mean, they're losing money, but all that could have changed this last quarter. And then, why is it going up? Could it be the Reddit clan? Are they about to jump this baby up to $8, $9, $10 tomorrow? I mean, I just don't know. If I was part of the Reddit clan, then I would, now would be the time to buy because this sucker's going up $9 or $10 tomorrow. But was today the hype? Was today it's 75% gain, and tomorrow we're gonna go back down to, $1? I don't know. I wish I knew. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. If y'all don't mind, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Have a good night.